We are here at Aam Aadmi Party office in Bangalore, and it's very interesting to realize that there are a lot of people who are coming out of their comfort zones to volunteer for the party and to work towards a corrupt-free politics and corrupt-free environment for our future. So I just happened to meet Mr. Sunil. Mr. Sunil Acharya has been a volunteer from past 3 to 4 years for the party in Bangalore, and also he hails from Kormangala. He is a secretary of Kormangala Resident Welfare Association, and being a part of Resident Welfare Association, I believe that he comes across a lot of problems that these RWAs face. Today, he has volunteered to join Aam Aadmi Party as a politician, and he wants to contest the BBMP elections that are happening this year in the state. So, Mr. Sunil, I just want to ask you that what makes an engineer coming out of Bangalore being an IT hub, what makes an engineer coming out of a sustainable 9 to 5 job with a comfort zone with family come out of that particular zone and work towards people and work for the people as a politician? What is the drive that you have?
The main drive that I have is the love for the city. I've been born and brought up in Bangalore, but the way I see how it is being developed from past decade, it's been rapid, and the city is not actually growing towards the number of population and everything. So there are lots of planning that has been lacking. So what actually being actually an engineer working with one of the companies, every day we do 9 to 5 job, we are comfortable, we get our salaries, but youngsters should come out to see what's happening on the ground. So it's very easy to go to a job and sit at home, get the salary, order food or whatever it is, but if you don't know what's happening outside, it could be a simple tree that is dying, it could be a road that's damaged. So these things actually interested me. Like, why is it that only active people should do it, or usually in associations it's all like old people? Like, why are they struggling? Why are the youngsters not supporting them? So that's what triggered me actually. That's when I went 4 years back, I went to the BBMP meeting and I did not complain anything. That's the first time I went. I told that I'm not here to complain. I'm here to join you guys and work. The engineer was very impressed with that. He called me after a week. He told, how can we help you and how can you help us? That's where my journey started. Then from then I'm working with all the departments, different, it could be BBMP, BWSSB and different departments, solid waste management. I'm working with them past 4 years. So a lot of work we're doing with different NGOs voluntarily. But if you see, there are some things which needs policy changes, or there is a lot of in-depth detail. For example, if you take a Koromangala ward, there's no information. We lack information, like how many temples or how many roads or what's the sewage plan. There's no proper information. So there's a lot of structural planning is missing. So this is what actually triggered me, like, why can't we youngsters put in our experience of tech experience, all these things in actually making the ward or the city better? That's drive me.
Now, what makes you different from other people who are contesting from other parties for the same place?
Yeah, one difference is I already have experience of past 4 years being in voluntary working on the lot of activities on the ground. I have a lot of experience working with associations, with people, and with different departments. I work with multiple departments, working from the Commissioner of Bangalore to even the assistant engineer of a ward. I work with different engineers. So the equation with all the engineers and all the people is being very good, because they trust, because I work not for my personal gain, but for the love of the city. So this actually helped me a lot.
And my last question would be that why Aam Aadmi Party?
One simple question is, Aam Aadmi Party I'm following from long time, started with India Against Corruption. That's what actually triggers everybody. We pay our taxes. If you see, we IT people are the one who pay taxes more. But there are a lot of people who don't pay, who pay tax, but they pay indirect tax, not like how we pay directly from our TDS. So we pay so much of tax, but we need benefits the same way. Tomorrow, if I quit my job, I don't have security. I don't know what to do. The government doesn't give me any benefit. I don't know anything. Now, when it comes to next, the fundamental things what everybody requires is good education for our kids, a good health. And if I see, Aam Aadmi Party has done good job in that in Delhi. They have concentrated on education and health. So these things, if I see as a party, it has been focused on fundamental things. Even though if, tomorrow, if no other party works, the education system for the next generation will take our country forward. So that actually this is the right party to join. And they also like pretty good, clean. So it's not like other parties where I've actually been, offered by different parties also, but I'm not gone for that, because I want something that's clean, neat, and more dedicated. They want to change in the city.
We believe that their work in Delhi has been set as a benchmark, and we wish that young people like you who are joining the party make sure that Bangalore's work down 2 to 3 years would be a benchmark for other cities to follow. Thank you, Mr. Sunil Acharya, for your time, and we wish you best of luck for the elections.